Imagine a silent enemy sneaking into your body, compromising your health, draining your energy, and accelerating your aging process. Every single day, most of us are unknowingly inviting this foe into our lives, putting our well-being at grave risk. Did you know that while men should consume a maximum of 150 calories, 37.5 grams, and women 100 calories, 25 grams of added sugar per day, the average person is consuming nearly double that? Stay tuned to uncover the 10 alarming signs that you're falling prey to this sweet poison and learn how to fight back. Constant cravings for sugar. Sugar, when consumed, triggers the release of the neurotransmitter dopamine in our brain. Dopamine is often referred to as the feel-good hormone. When we consume foods that are high in sugar, this dopamine release can make us feel pleasure, and thus, our brain starts associating sugar with feeling good. Over time, as we consume more sugar, our brain begins to crave that dopamine release, leading to more sugar cravings. This cycle, likened to the cycles seen in addictive substances, can make reducing sugar intake challenging. The more frequently we indulge these sugar cravings, the stronger they become. It's not just about loving the taste. Our brain is literally being conditioned to seek out that sugar-induced dopamine rush. Feeling sluggish and lacking energy. One would think that consuming a lot of sugar, which is a source of energy, would make us feel more energetic. However, the opposite is often true. When we consume large amounts of sugar, our body's response is to release insulin to help process the glucose in our bloodstream. A rapid influx of sugar causes a significant release of insulin, which can then lead to a rapid drop in our blood sugar levels. This drop is what's known as a sugar crash. It can leave us feeling tired, sluggish, and even more hungry. Over time, the constant roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes can lead to feelings of chronic fatigue. Skin issues, acne and rosacea. Our skin is a reflection of our internal health, and what we eat plays a significant role in our skin's condition. Consuming high amounts of sugar can lead to spikes in insulin. Elevated insulin levels can increase the production of oils in our skin and stimulate inflammatory pathways. This can trigger skin conditions like acne and rosacea. Furthermore, sugar can impact collagen and elastin, the proteins responsible for skin's elasticity and strength. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to the formation of compounds that target and break down collagen, leading to skin dullness and accelerating the signs of aging. Weight gain. At its core, weight gain occurs when we consume more calories than we burn. Sugar is calorie-dense, meaning it packs a lot of calories for its weight. Moreover, foods high in sugar tend to be less satiating, leading to increased overall consumption. When we consume more sugar, our body releases insulin to process it. Insulin not only helps in processing sugar, but also promotes fat storage. The frequent and high release of insulin due to excessive sugar consumption can lead to increased storage of fat, especially around the midsection, leading to weight gain. Mood swings and exacerbation of anxiety. Blood sugar levels have a profound impact on our mood and overall mental well-being. When we consume sugar, it can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an inevitable crash. This roller coaster of high and low blood sugar can result in mood swings, irritability, and feelings of sadness. Moreover, studies have shown that there's a connection between high sugar diets and increased risk of depression and anxiety. Fluctuating blood sugar levels can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and make it harder for individuals to manage their emotional responses. Increased risk of cavities. Sugar acts as a prime food source for the harmful bacteria present in our mouths. When we consume sugary foods or drinks, these bacteria feed on the sugar and produce acids as a byproduct. This increase in acid production leads to a more acidic environment in the oral cavity. The tooth enamel, which is the hard, protective layer on our teeth, starts to erode when exposed to these acids. As the enamel wears down, teeth become more susceptible to cavities and decay. Without proper oral hygiene and regular dentist checkups, the continuous cycle of acid production from sugar consumption can result in significant dental problems. Brain fog. The term brain fog refers to feelings of confusion, forgetfulness, lack of focus, and mental clarity. One of the leading dietary culprits behind brain fog is excessive sugar intake. When we eat a lot of sugar, our blood glucose levels rise quickly. While glucose is a primary fuel for our brains, too much of it can actually hinder cognitive function. After the initial sugar rush, the ensuing rapid drop in blood sugar, often termed as sugar crash, can make one feel foggy-headed or mentally sluggish. This effect is particularly pronounced if one consumes large quantities of sugar in a short period, like having a dessert after a meal. Increased tolerance for sweetness. Just like with many addictive substances, prolonged and high consumption of sugar can alter our taste buds. Over time, as we expose our taste receptors to higher amounts of sugar, they can become less sensitive to it. This desensitization means that foods and drinks that used to taste just right or even too sweet might start to taste less sweet, leading to the need for even more sugar to achieve the same level of sweetness. It creates a vicious cycle. The more sugar we consume, the more we might feel we need, making it increasingly challenging to cut back. Compromised immune function. Sugar has a more insidious effect on our bodies than just impacting our waistline or dental health. It can also weaken our immune system. Consuming excessive amounts of sugar can inhibit the function of white blood cells, a critical component of our immune response. Several studies have shown that high sugar intake can reduce the ability of white blood cells to engulf and eliminate pathogens, such as bacteria. This compromised immune response can make us more susceptible to infections and slow down recovery when we get sick. Joint pain and inflammation. Inflammation is a natural immune response. However, chronic inflammation, where the body is continuously in a state of heightened immune response, can be detrimental to our health. Sugar is known to be pro-inflammatory. Consuming large amounts of sugar can stimulate the release of inflammatory messengers called cytokines. Over time, this chronic inflammation can result in pain and stiffness in joints, which can be a precursor to more severe joint conditions like arthritis. Reducing sugar intake can, therefore, be an essential step in managing inflammation and related pain. Tips to reduce sugar intake and promote a healthier lifestyle. Read labels carefully. Many processed foods contain hidden sugars. Familiarize yourself with names like high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, and others that indicate added sugars. Opt for natural sweeteners. Use honey, maple syrup, or stevia in moderation as alternatives to refined sugars. Remember, even natural sweeteners should be used sparingly. Reduce sugary beverages. Opt for water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages instead of sodas, sweet teas, and fruit juices with added sugars. Eat whole fruits. While fruits contain natural sugars, they also provide essential nutrients and fibers. Choose whole fruits over fruit juices or dried fruits. Start your day right. Choose breakfasts that are low in sugar. Consider options like oatmeal, eggs, and whole grain toast instead of sugary cereals and pastries. Cook at home. Preparing your meals allows you to control the ingredients and avoid added sugars commonly found in takeout and restaurant dishes. Limit desserts and treats. Save sugary desserts for special occasions, and when you do indulge, opt for smaller portions. Train your palate. Gradually reduce the amount of sugar in your diet, and over time, you'll find you need less to satisfy your sweet tooth. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Sometimes our bodies confuse thirst with sugar cravings. Boost fiber intake. Fiber can help stabilize blood sugar levels. Incorporate more whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables into your diet. Stay active. Regular physical activity can help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce sugar cravings. Educate yourself. The more you learn about the effects of sugar on your body, the more motivated you'll be to reduce your intake. Remember, achieving optimal health and vitality is a journey, not a destination. With that said, there is no harm in liking, commenting, and hitting that subscribe button to get more health and wellness videos like this. Stay informed, stay healthy, and until next time, take care.